Hey, what's up? So today I'm gonna show you how I was able to secure more than 2,000 pips only with NASDAQ in one single day, right? And also this setup, if I kept it, would give me 4,000 pips in one single day. So you can see here, right, the position that I took, and I'm gonna make a breakdown on why I took those trades. So here, so what we see in the bigger picture, right? 4 hours daily, we're still in bearish, right? We're still bearish on NAS since this level here. So knowing that we are bearish, right? So here we're creating what? Lower tops, here lower high, right? But from this level here, like that, we're still creating bigger picture, lower high. Perfect. So I'm gonna go with the trend, right? I'm gonna go bearish on NAS. So if we go on 4 hours here, so on 4 hours, what we see from this level here, we're starting to give, right, more movement to the downside, right? More here, lower highs, okay, here, here, here. So when I see that Friday, my first point of interest was at this level here. Why? Because we have lows, right? When we break the lows, it can become the top market structure, right? When we break lows, it can become a top, right? So when it was reaching my area, my POI, right, my point of interest, I was going on 5 minutes and then see what happened at this level. Just gonna put it back. So here was my point of interest. There we go. So what I do is on bigger time frame, what I do is I put a POI, point of interest, and then in little time frame, right? 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, even 1 minute. I'm looking at the reaction of the price at this when it's gonna reach that area, right? So here we are reaching the area. I'm gonna look at the reaction of the price starting to reject, okay, the area. So the price getting exhausted from where? Sorry, from this zero. So we start the first up move from here. Okay, so we're going up, and then at this level, we're seeing sign of exhausted, right? It's starting to get exhausted from the first movement. Perfect. Now, what happened is it's starting to consolidate, right? At what? Our 4 hours POI. Perfect. Waiting, 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 waiting. Nice reaction. We create a top at this level here, and we creating what? A lower high. Perfect. I'm just gonna remove the POI from the 4 hour. So here we creating what? A lower high. Perfect sign that the price wants to go lower, right? And then we, there we go, break the structure. So when I see that happen in little time frame on my POI 4 hours, I said, okay, perfect. We can have a reaction here, right? So we break, and potentially at this level, we will retrace. Okay. Good reaction. And then when he reached that area, path, I got in. 300. My stop loss was at 310. So I enter here. So I play that top, right? I play that top, and my final TP was at this level, right? So that's the 26, 1 to 26 ratio. But my my TP3 was here. Because my TP are where we can see sign of reversal, right? So this can act as a support, right? If we reach again path, this area we can see the price reverse. So that's why it was my TP3 here, but final TP would be lower. Cool. So let's see what happened. Path TP3 hit 600 pips on this setup. I think on this one I secured yeah, 500 pips. Okay, so on this setup I secured 500 pips. If we can go back to here. Yeah, here. So you see this one here, 500 pips. Boom, secured on this. Nice. Went lower actually. Path. I don't know where exactly. At 240. At 240, I got out of that trade. So it was more than 500 pips or whatever. Okay. So 240, I got out on that trade, and it makes sense. Here, you see a top that has been broken, can potentially become the new low and then go up. All right. So on this one, I secured 90% of my trades, and I left one position, but break even. Okay, because potentially we can go lower. Amazing, perfect. So next. So that was one of my point of interest for the sell, got 500 pips, let's say, on that setup. And then my second POI on the 4-hour would be at that level. Why? Because we have a low here, right? So a low that got broken can potentially become a top, right? So this was my first POI. So that POI gave us 500 pips. Okay, just want to see something. Okay, cool. So you have to understand also that Friday, it was the first Friday of the month. So it means NFP, right? So NFP gave a lot of volatility in the market. So I was very aggressive when I was trading Friday. So got out of this position, secured the bag, right? So I'm just gonna remove it and then look at the price. Okay, so 8:30, NFP come out and boom, huge movement on NASDAQ at our point of interest. Perfect on the 4 hours, right? So I see, of course, we went up, we covered this imbalance, and then we go up. I think it was on the 1 minute. Yes, on the 1 minute. Okay, so I'm just gonna put it like that. So since I knew there was a lot of volatility because of NFP, so I put it on 1 minute, right? So reaching our point of interest, and then did a pullback, get back to here. And when I see that on the 1 minute, this imbalance candle on the 1 minute, right? Just gonna remove this, or 4 hours POI. Thank you. So when I see this imbalance in the market, we didn't see it here, and even like we see here, but it's been covered. So when I see that right at the top and also reaching our POI 4 hours, I took it, boom, here, 400. Here for short, and my stop loss was at 15. Boom. So my trade, my sell would be invalidated if you go higher than this level. So this would not be a retracement of this movement, right? So we gave this first movement here, retrace, and then potentially, right, ran down. But if we go higher than this level, my sell would be invalidated. Perfect. So let's see what happened. Boom, got in here, put my stop loss there. I was targeting 1,000 pips on that setup, right? So when you reach that area, here would make sense for me because we went up from this level. So my target was 1,000 pips on that. I was targeting 1,000 pips on that because here what happened is we went up, right? Support there. So targeting 1,000 pips, but of course, still want to go lower at this level. Yes, at this level, my final TP would be this. Cool. So let's see what happened. Boom, hit, TP, smash, 1,000 pip on that setup. Perfect. After that, I secured 90% of my trade, and I only have one trade left on that and break even. Good. There we go. And then let's see next. Next would be what would be those top, right? So if you reach those top here, I want to sell. Why? Because at this level, we gave this huge movement. Makes sense. So if the price get to that area, I'm gonna play the top. Let me see. Okay. So 5 minutes. One minute, right? Because I was very aggressive on that setup. On that setup Friday, starting to reject it. Get this high on the 1 minute, can't get higher, right? So I decided to take the trade. Let's see where it is. There you go. So here, so at 12:41, I took the trade. So I'm in here. My stop loss was at 55. And I said, okay, it's invalidated if we get to 55. Okay, I mean, yeah, so when it started rejecting, right? So I thought it was here, I took the trade, but it was not. Okay, so here, 55, 43, no, anyways, it was 41, right? Whatever. So here, there we go. So I played those top, right? 4 hours. Okay, we sell here. I'm gonna play that top. Boom. So I got in 12, 40, 41, this. And then when we checked 12, 50, 53, perfect. When I see that movement going to the downside, I decided to take the trade, boom, and getting invalidated just above this top, right? 12,441, and my target was 500 pips. There you go, 500 pips here, but pay attention about those TPs. Boom, smash 500 pips, done for the day. Secured 2,000 pips. And also, I didn't sleep the day before, so I was really, you know, I was getting tired because I went very aggressive Friday, and with a lot of volatility, NFP. So I decided to, okay, cool. I closed all my position because I reached my goal, and then I just have to go rest. Okay, so boom, done. Close the computer, and then go rest. So it's very important when you reach your goal to just like, do something else, right? You don't want to be 24 hours in front of the screen, right? Reach 2000 pips one day, grateful, so done. But look at what happened after. Okay, I just want you to look at what happened after. So this, 55, let's say 41 there, just there we go. I'm just gonna put it in maybe in 15 minutes. It's gonna be faster, right? So here I got out 500 pips, but look at what happened. Oh, crazy, crazy, crazy. So if I kept my position here, I would secure 400, 4,000 pips on NAS. If I kept, right? I kept my trade, boom, 500 pips for the what? With the 1 to like 26, let's say, okay, risk reward. That's incredible, right? Could have made 80K just on that position, but I just made $2, right? Anyways, so yep, there we go. So why I took those trade on NAS is I play the bearish, right? I was going with the trend, so we are bearish. I play here, that area here, low, break, potentially can become a top, boom, give us 500 pips, 600 pips, full move, let's say. And then here gave us 1,000 pips. Yes, this gave us 1,000 pips. And finally, that top here gave us 500 pips. But if I kept it, right? If I was keeping it, I would secure 4,000 pips. So that's what it is. It's okay, right? I reached my goal, so that's what matters, right? So that was my breakdown on NAS. I hope you love it, and see you at your best. Peace.